Well, I haven't recorded any videos for a little while, so I'm going to show you a few things I made. This one and this one are cut out on my laser cutter, where all the parts are basically laser cut, and there's some dowels of different sizes, and little washers that basically hold the thing in friction only in place. And I'm going to turn this around so you can see this walking the pier. Let me bring it a little closer. That's how it looks on the other side. It's symmetrical, and it looks very simple, but it did took little concentration to make it work. Okay, the next one is this little box. I'm going to show it to you a little closer here. What it does is this tail will move and this will turn when I turn the handle. And as you can see, it does that, but there's no gears. Let me prove it to you. There is a little wheel over here and another wheel here, and this one just freely sits on top, as friction is only by the weight of the top. And then the tail is controlled by this little string that's attached down here with this little camshaft style. There we go. So now if I turn it, you can see what's happening. Now, the next thing I built is not with a 3D, with a scanner, with a laser cutter, I'm sorry, but I printed it. And as you can see, it looks pretty nice on all the angles, including the bottom. So the bottom is blue, this side and this side are blue, and then this side and the back, which is also pretty, is black. The hinges are also blue. And the way it works is that usually these useless boxes, it just does this. I'm going to put it this way so you can see it better. That's all it does. And the way the mechanism is inside, there's no computer whatsoever. There's just a little motor with a little gearbox, and then a little PCB that doesn't have any electronics on it. Just this switch is mounted on, and that's it. And the way it works is that the switch, when it's in off position, everything is completely off, and then when you turn it on, it turns off and then rotates back to the zero position, and that's it. It's a very simple, useless box. But this one here is smart. I just turned it on, and as you can see, nothing is happening, and there's a little peak. And it's random, by the way, so it showed itself a little bit more. Another little peak. And then turn it off and disappears. And if you flip it back on, as you can see now, it's different than it was before. This time it shut it off real fast. So it depends on the randomness of the program. But it's run by Arduino Mini, and it has a battery source, of course, inside. I'll just demonstrate in a second here, so you can see what's inside. So I made this little face as a battery pack. There's the Arduino over there, and there's two servos, one here, main switch off, and then this one is the switch for the keys, basically. So that's all I wanted to show for today. As long as you know that I'm still creating things, I just am once in a while running a little behind. You all have a great day.